David Hatcher, a member of the Linneroll Consort of Viols. We specialise in playing some of the earliest repertoire for viol consort on copies of the earliest surviving viol, which is in the museum in Vienna. We've already recorded one volume of pieces from a manuscript in Vienna in the National Library there, and we're absolutely delighted now to be joined by James Gilchrist, the tenor, who will be singing the 14 texted pieces from the same manuscript.
The texts for this are all courtly love songs, really. And so in many ways, a lot of the texts explore the same themes. It's all about a man going on and on about how miserable he is because the girl he's interested in is not interested in him. David, I'm always intrigued by who is in this manuscript, which composers are represented.
Yes, well, the first volume that we recorded, we called La La He He, which is the title of a piece by Heinrich Isaac, one of the major figures of the period. But actually, there aren't that many pieces by Isaac in the manuscript. However, there are a large number of really beautiful songs by Ludwig Zenfel. And in fact, there is no other manuscript of the period which contains so many pieces by that composer.
And the manuscript lives in Vienna now.
Yes.
Was that where it was published?
Well, it wasn't published. It was compiled probably for the Fugger family. Fugger the Rich was the banker who maintained basically the court of Maximilian I, but probably the wealthiest man that's ever lived. And it was in his library, and then when later, towards the end of the 17th century, when the family fell upon slightly harder times, they sold their library, and that became the basis for the National Library of Austria.
We found the songs to be a really varied collection. There are some terribly mournful ones about unrequited love, and there's some more cheerful stuff in there too. We gave our first concert with James at the Three Choirs Festival recently and very much enjoyed ourselves.
And with the help of our engineer and producer Adrian Hunter and the acoustic of Sherborne Church in Gloucestershire, we're going to record all 14 of the vocal pieces.
And some of the extra remaining instrumental ones as well.
A recording project of this nature is an expensive undertaking, so we're launching a crowdfunding appeal to help us raise £6,000 towards the budget.
It's beautiful music, and we think it deserves to be more widely known. So we hope that you'll join us in bringing this repertoire to a bigger audience.